Hey, I'm Erica Gray, and I'm the creator of the TP Creative Challenge, where I'm trying to make $1 million in 1 year only using affiliate links of toilet paper. At the end of this journey, I'll be donating all the profits of that $1 million to 10 different charities of your guys' choice. Today is April 7th, 2025, and it's day 97 of the challenge. That's crazy. We are back in our usual space. Kinda. I literally have the toilet seat up just so I don't sit on my tailbone, but I am able to walk more. I can at least drive my oldest to school about 10 minutes total, and can't drive my second oldest, Lucy, and pick her up from the office. Can't go to the gym yet. Like, that's too far for my back, and when I drive, it like radiates like the glass, just a whole bunch of sharp pain, and I'm able to get up in and out of the bed, no problem. I'm able to walk probably now about 15-20 minutes. I can sit on chairs, but same thing, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes at a time before it starts radiating pain. I still am in pain, but I'm purposely powering through now where I'm not using any Advil or Tylenol or anything, and I'm just trying my best to go back and forth still, hot and cold, just stretch, do any kind of like little bits of like squats, just to kind of keep strengthening out little by little, but not over pushing it, still listening to my body. So able to do some makeup today. I am wearing the same sweatshirt as yesterday, but I guess that's kind of the quote too. For today, it says, "Do what makes you happy." And this sweatshirt makes me happy. So I'm going to wear it 2 days in a row. And it's really comfortable and soft. And I'm not going anywhere. I ain't pressing nobody. So whatever, it's a win. So we are heading in the right direction. Again, I have chest pains right now, but like I said, I assume it must be back related because the worse my back has gotten, the worse the chest pain has gotten. So I think it's just all tight. I have been looking up physical therapists nearby. I have a church member who recommended some for me. She also recommended a massage therapist. I feel like it's gonna be like a day before decision call if I'm gonna cancel that acupuncture. It all comes down to if I could literally drive that far. It's way on the opposite city, on the city next door. It's about like a 40-minute drive, like both ways. So we'll see. And maybe and it's not that bad because I could literally postpone it to the next week below, or next week after, or whatever. So again, baby steps, but we're heading in the right direction. Another interesting thing that came up on my Instagram a couple weeks back was this like little mini ad, had Jordan Sparks in it, and it was talking about this like contest that was coming up for super moms. And the prize was a trip to Napa Valley. Cool, whatever. But it also had a prize of $20,000. So I'm like, if this is all online, again, I'm not paying for anything. I should give it a shot because if I win, that's $20,000 I can put towards this challenge. And again, that's what I'm trying to show, is that it's not just about social media marketing and just being strictly social media. It's about being resourceful. So if I'm not getting the traction I want just through social media, there's other avenues I could try too that are also free. And doing my research and doing my due diligence of being active and not just staying and accepting defeat. There's also this other thing I'm kind of looking into, but I don't really know fully about it. It's called, I think, Better World, and it's like a charity like website that you can like put your charity up there and like gain profits from donors. I'll see if I can do that. Like, so I'm trying to see what avenues I can take that can still keep bringing to this challenge. I'm not going to accept defeat, so I got to get creative. I've been messaging in those Facebook groups about the super mom thing and making sure people can vote for that link. It is one free vote daily. So we'll see. We're trying all avenues. Again, the word for this year is bold for me. So I'm just gonna keep shooting my shot, and whatever happens, happens. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It doesn't mean I'm defeated. It just means it wasn't for me. One door closes, I'm gonna go through a window. I've also still been emailing people based off of the emails that are in people's bios that clearly mean they want to be contacted, and waiting to hear back from those people. It is really hard when they are big followers because they do have such a huge following that it takes a long time for them to answer those DMs. So I just gotta make sure I keep doing repetition and just making sure I'm being seen. Hopefully my DM gets put to the top of the list, or my email gets put to the top of the email. And again, yeah, we're being productive, but at the same time, trying to take care of our health, trying to stay productive. I was able to film the whiteboard cleaning today. Again, they're not really that exciting right now because it is pouring rain outside here in Oregon, so I cannot wait for when spring really shows up and it is here to stay and summer, because then I can do a lot more of the challenges that are meant for being outdoors. Like my favorite one I'm excited for in the future is we have a water slide, and I plan to like blow it up and then just stuff the whole bottom with toilet paper, and we can all just slide to the toilet paper. I feel like that would just be really fun, and anyone can get involved, all of our family members. So I'm excited for that. But again, we're just trying to make sure we get all the creative ideas out of the way. I had my mother-in-law; she was so cute, so we did the fake birthday cake, prank birthday cake for my husband yesterday, and I couldn't take it the whole time. They did a game night, and I love game nights usually, but like I could not sit like I said, long in like 10 minutes. So it just wasn't gonna happen for me. I played like games on their TV that allowed me to lay down on the couch, but once they were done with that, I just couldn't do it anymore. So I came back to our house, and then my mother-in-law texted me this morning this little video she took of them all last night playing the games, and my father-in-law was trying to eat my toilet paper cake, and he's like, "What is this?" And like, I don't know, it's funny. It's on Instagram, it's on TikTok. It's funny. I might actually post it here on the YouTube Shorts too. But it was just so sweet just to see that support. And then she also texted me like some way she uses toilet paper to like clean drains, which never crossed my mind. So there's another free idea for me to use. And she filmed it too, so it's content I don't even have to film. So that was very helpful and very sweet and kind. And it's support like that that just makes my heart happy and just keeps giving me that extra oomph to keep going and keep pushing beyond what I can comprehend or even think of, and just keep finding different avenues to pursue. Again, all free. It's about being resourceful and never giving up. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm still doing social media. I'm still doing all these things I've been saying, but now I'm adding more. So now I'm like going to try the Supermom route and see what happens. I'm going to try this whatever Better World charity site, see what happens. I might add some more Pinterest pins. I know I think I talked about that in the past, but it really connects. So we'll see how I can integrate that it still is manageable and consistent and doing it every single day and not just like hit or miss. So that's where we are at right now. So I think again with still healing right now, I'm just taking it day by day, but I'm hoping this weekend I'm good enough that I can do all that content batching, and hopefully the weather gets way better. It's supposed to, but again, like I've said in the past, Oregon news is just always like, because like it was supposed to be pouring rain today, and it's been like these weird pouring rain, and then out of nowhere, bam, bright blue sky, and it's like super warm, and then all of a sudden, boom, pouring rain that like it like you could hear it like shattering on the window, just like crazy pouring, and then does it again. So it's like you don't know what you're gonna get. So oh well. And again, still trying to really push through on the mom front. I was actually surprised that I was able to get at least so far 3 loads of laundry done. Obviously, it's off right now, so I can do this video, but better than I thought. I had to switch baskets that has a good handle I can like drag, because I can't pick up a full load of laundry, or it's like I have to like fill it up like a third of the way and make like 3 trips just so I don't like overdo my back. But at the same time, still good to add a little bit of weight here and there and just kind of work up my system. Like right now, my leg's trying to tweak out a little bit, but again, like I said, I put the toilet lid up just so that way I'm not sitting on my tailbone, not sitting like fully on my hips, and just trying to keep pushing myself forward in a healthy way. But again, I'm not letting anything stop me. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep making it happen. I'm manifesting it now. We are going to make that $1 million for this cause, for this challenge, and show people that anything is possible in the digital space. It all comes down to you believing in yourself. Have no fear. Do not give up, and you will find your people. So I just want to say I am so, so grateful for my husband. And yesterday was a really challenging day for me because I was for sure pushing myself probably more than I should have. That's why I couldn't finish the game night all the way. Was I started the morning off, like I said, making breakfast for my husband, then his favorite snack, and then the cakes. And I'm just so grateful for his love, his support. Even when I did the Supermom thing, and I've already shared the link on Facebook, he's already immediately sent the votes in for it. And he's just always there to cheer me on. And he's so sweet, and I love him so much. And he works so hard, and I could just boast about him all the time. But I'll say that for another time. But my kids, too, I'm also grateful that they have been working hard in school. They have been super nice to each other lately here at home and really good at sharing and eating healthier. They have seen me and daddy be more of a better example with that. And they've been wanting to try new things with us. We've also gotten better at baking like desserts and stuff as a family, and they've been loving on that. And I'm just grateful for our little family unit. I'm so appreciative of it. And I'm grateful for family and friends that rally behind. Like my mother in law, I can say again, is just so sweet that she's been sending these videos and these clips and like liking all my stuff that I post on social media. And it's just, it feels so good for my heart. It just makes me happy, those people that truly care. And I'm grateful for God and His support, His guidance, His ways of testing me, whether that's physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever. And I just had that faith that I know I'll be in the right place at the right time and it will all align eventually, some way, somehow. And I'm grateful for overall good health and getting stronger every day and learning new things about myself, what I'm capable of, what things I need to change. I'm grateful that this has actually been, at least in my opinion, from past experiences, getting stronger, better than I thought. Like in the past, it's been like my whole back where I couldn't even like put my neck forward. It just be like the whole thing. And right now, it's mostly just like my hips. Like it's very, very low. And so I can at least like get up and bend and stuff. But like it's just like the legs like squatting. I can't fully all the way yet. And I'm grateful for new opportunities. Like I said, I've been doing more research about what's possible online, all free. I've been contemplating like business wise that I'm not using for this challenge. I have something called ManyChat, which is like DM automation that helps where people don't follow you, but they can still comment and get stuff from you. And I need to look at more research about that if there is a free version, because if there is a free version, I might switch to that and try to add that too to kind of have more incentive of people commenting and like immediate reply back. But yeah, I don't remember for sure. I need to look into that because otherwise, if it does cost 100%, then I'm not going to use it for this challenge. Because again, I'm trying to make sure this challenge is completely free. People don't have an excuse that they can't do it. There was another thing too. I don't know if it was something like Linktree, like one of those website links that can like have multiple links in a single thing. I can't remember if that cost too, or if there's a free version. So I might look into that. Or an email list type thing that could be free. I have one already for business wise, but again, try not to use it. Using only free resources so that way anyone could do it and no one has an excuse to just get started and build onto that. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what was going on. Something about my husband leaving my youngest daughter by the front door or something. But she came in crying and she wanted to be consoled. So I took my shot and I picked her up and I was actually able to do it. So I'm grateful that I was able to pick up my youngest because I haven't picked her up in 4 days. Like that's how bad my back has been. And still a little iffy. I had to pick her up just right and take it slow. I'm more at the stage now where if I just take it slow, I could almost do everything again. I can't like be like full speed at just like power walking or doing whatever or like full workout. That is past my limit. Same with like riding the car too long, but like slow and steady wins the race. There's another quote. But yeah, I'm grateful I can pick her up. That was just so sweet. Just getting that extra little dose of an extra little mini hug around my neck was just super cute. So grateful that we're having progress. Well, I've dropped a few quotes throughout this, so we'll just go with all those. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate your support so much. You are seen, you are heard, you are valued, and you do matter. You can help make a difference in this challenge and help make an impact that's going to be pretty awesome. If you've not done so yet, please subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate you joining the family and the community and following along on this journey. Please comment any creative ideas that you might help add to this challenge because I could use those ideas. It's been crazy whirlwind of trying to come up with things that are not just like the typical thing anymore. I have to get a little bit more creative, a little bit more deeper. And comment any questions you may have about affiliate marketing, anything in the online space. I'm an open book, anything about personal growth in your mindset and conquering that. Again, we're still kind of going through that journey ourselves, but we definitely have come a long way. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. It's a nice fresh start. And again, we're progressing in the right direction. So I'm hoping those good vibes come your way too. I really hope that You have a breath of fresh air. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.